Welcome to Wellness Wednesdays with Wanda, or Colleen Bawn, but the W's just were working with me. So Colleen is a nutrition coach. We absolutely love working with her. I love her approach to wellness, diet, nutrition, all things optimizing health via what you put in your gut.
Yes.
So today we're going to cover, or just begin covering a complicated topic, which is, again, sticking with the theme, true or false?
True or false?
Is intermittent fasting beneficial or stylish starvation? We want to know.
Dun,
You
dun,
want to know.
dun. All right, so intermittent fasting. It is super popular and it's really convenient because you just don't eat, right? The rules are simple. But as with everything, there's nuance. And so when we fast, we want to not eat for 12 hours or more. Mm-hmm. And that allows our body to drop in and start doing some processes that are super important. And so it allows our gut to kind of clean up shop. It helps our immune system kind of regroup. So it is important to have periods of your day where you're not eating. That said, if we do intermittent fasting, not in the right context. So if you're already fairly stressed out, you're not sleeping enough, you're not very healthy, you have dysregulated blood sugar, these can all be reasons why your body's going to react really negatively to intermittent fasting, and we may need to take a different approach.
So is it possible that with all that we have going on right now,
Mm-hmm.
with racial tension, COVID, lockdown, not seeing people, that you might be a little stressed out? So possibly.
It
may not be.
It may not be a
but
good
again,
idea.
Everybody's got their own unique ability to function in here. So, I'm a huge fan of you are the expert of you.
Yes, I
Pay attention.
totally agree. Yes.
And sometimes you don't know the right questions to ask, and you don't know what you don't know, which is why an expert like you comes in and can go, here's the question, and then we can dive into what this really means.
Yeah, anytime anybody asks me a question, I end up having 3 or 4 questions back to them because I always need more information to make a decision, to help someone come to their own best decision. And I think the thing with intermittent fasting is, again, it's not as simple as it looks. There's a lot of signals that then sends to your body, and we want to make sure that we're sending the right signals both through what we're eating, how we're moving, how we're sleeping, how we're thinking. It all matters.
Yeah. So and going back to our topic last week on low carb or ketogenic, I have experimented because I'm figuring if I'm going to look into this stuff, I'm going to try it for me and see how I feel on it. So experimenting with a more ketogenic diet and intermittent fasting surprisingly was pretty easy for me for a while. What I did notice is my endurance, my need for caloric intake on long endurance efforts went way down.
Yeah.
I'm a 200-pound guy, and I typically would be taking in 250 calories an hour of sugar mainly to keep myself going on a long run. And I found that I could function really well. But as I said last week, my power production went into the tank.
For sure.
And long term, I don't know if the intermittent fasting, I do fast periodically.
Yeah.
Because I think there is a benefit to that.
Yeah.
Some of it could be for spiritual benefits. Some of it could
Absolutely.
be for just giving your gut a chance to not have to do so much work.
Right. And actually what you're describing sounds like you are pretty metabolically flexible, which means that your body is able to both burn sugar or burn fat. And so that is something that is really important that I really like to have clients work toward, is that there's no one way that you're going to eat for the rest of your life. And so I want you to have metabolic flexibility.
So you calling me a Prius?
Absolutely, yes.
I can go gas or electric, baby.
Exactly,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.